fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
After watching the Fallout series that came out on Amazon Prime, I got a weird inkling to play Fallout again. Last time I played Fallout was Fallout 4. I think it's actually the only one I've really ever played a decent chunk of to actually know what kind of was going on. However, the first time I played this game, I didn't really like it. I got to the point of getting to Diamond City, and then I just went, I'm kind of bored of this. I wasn't super invested into the world, but after years and years of hearing how other people love these games, and after watching the series and getting a little bit more invested in the world itself, I decided to revisit it. And I'm just gonna say this, guys, I was wrong. I was wrong about Fallout 4. It's actually pretty good. And I think a lot of people have kind of gotten jaded by the experience of playing a Bethesda game, especially with their last release, Starfield. Starfield was not good. Hey, maybe we'll look back on Starfield. Maybe they'll have a series on Starfield 20 years into the future, and we'll look back on that game and be like, hey, maybe it wasn't so bad. But Fallout, I remember when this game first came out, it was a pretty big deal. It was the Fallout's equivalent of Skyrim for the Elder Scrolls. Today, I'm going to be playing this game and giving you guys my review and letting you know what it's all about. How does it hold up today? Let's check it out. The thing I always loved about the Fallout 4 origin story compared to, let's say, Skyrim's or any of the Elder Scrolls series is that it gives you an actual reason to be doing the things that you're doing. Whereas in most of the Elder Scrolls series, you're just a prisoner. You just wake up, you don't know your backstory, you don't know who you are, you don't have a reason to exist in the world, and they kind of just like force something upon you, and then you're just like, you don't really care.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
But with these games, at least with the one that I've played, they do give you kind of a decent backstory before the things actually happen. As far as character creation goes, this game was a little strange with how they did it. It took me a while. This kind of looks like me. It took me a while to kind of really get it down. This looks like your average Nordic Skyrim character. And then you can, of course, also be woman. You can also be woman, change woman too. You really get a little quirky here. Okay, let's go ahead and just edit some stuff.
I swear, you haven't aged a day since our wedding.
Okay, and this is our beautiful couple that we have here. Me and my wife. Oh my jeez, that is my beautiful wife. Yes. Alright. So this is the intro.
Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thank you. Eventually there will be a robot uprising. He's waiting for it. You can see it in the look in his eyes. He's saying, one day I will take over, I will kill everybody. I can survive a nuclear blast, but you humans, you can't. Anyway, I'm gonna keep washing these dishes over here. It looks like I married like a half bat, half human hybrid. See, this is the problem. All these people, their cars run off of nuclear power, their houses run off of nuclear power, their power runs off of nuclear power. I'm pretty sure even this fridge runs off of nuclear power. See?
Nuka-Cola, ice cold.
Even their Coca-Cola runs off of nuclear power. So, I mean, I would expect people to look more like the way, she does.
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
Good morning! Vault-Tec calling.
I don't want any.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, you do.
No, I don't think I do.
Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time.
Go away.
Let's see. Strength, weak. Perception, weak. Endurance, weak. Charisma, weak. Intelligence, weak. Agility, weak. Luck, 0. Well, I think I created a great character here. Dubert will be the strongest, most powerful character of all time.
For you
Wow,
and Sean,
so
no price is too
attractive.
Good answer.
I'm glad I married you.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
That's like a paralysis demon appearing out of the corner of your eye. Yeah, you like that? Hey, wait a minute. This baby looks nothing like me, Nora.
Confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonation.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Well, it's a good thing we got a vault, huh? Too bad these people didn't, am I right, Nora? This guy's worried about packing his bags.
I can't lose these. It'll be all I have left.
I can't lose my clothes. They're Gucci. I paid so much money for these. I'd rather die than lose my Gucci belt.
We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh no! Wow, my controller sure is vibrating a lot. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, so that's the intro. I cut a little bit of it up because I don't want to spoil everything. But one thing about this game that is also nice is there's a lot to do. There's a lot to experience. There's so many unique characters and experiences you will have and see during this game. I didn't even know those were in the game. There's also some sort of building mechanic in the game. Again, I don't want to spoil anything too much, but there is building in the game. You can create settlements, you can go find people to add to your settlements, and you can also build your own buildings. I mean, there's just a whole lot to this game. You will have almost an infinite amount of side quests. Some of them are actually more interesting than the story itself, the main quest. Sometimes you'll just come upon something and you're like, what is that? I want to go see what that is. And then it turns into a whole mission and story where you figure out what happened to this area. The characters are also interesting as well. There's a lot of unique people that you will meet from all different types of walks of life. This lady, I like her. Her name is Trash Can Carla, and she just sells a bunch of junk. She's got the big bowl that she walks around with, and they just sell all their trash that they find. You can bring a bunch of companions along with you, and each companion has their own quirks. Depending on what you do throughout the game, they might like you or dislike you depending on what you do. There's just so much crafting in this game. Every item that you collect can be used in crafting to create upgraded weapons, upgraded armor, to build things for your communities. There's just a whole lot about this game that I actually really like. When I first played it, I just didn't see the scope of this game. I didn't see the importance of anything that I was doing the first time I played, and I think it was honestly just because I was playing more like I was playing a video game. Now in this game, I feel like the best way to play it is to play it as if you were actually living in this world. What would you say to people and what would you do? When you play the game like that, it adds a whole nother level of immersion that you don't get when you're just playing the game just because it's a game. It's the new game that came out. Let's all play it. Woohoo, yay. Which is how people played it the first time, and I think that's why it didn't succeed as well as it could have back in the day. So what do I think of this game overall? Well, after revisiting it and playing nearly 30 hours now, I can genuinely say that this is not a bad game. It's pretty good. It's very entertaining, and that's why I will be giving Fallout 4 a 7 out of 10. That's right, everybody, it's a 7 out of 10. Now, believe it or not, in my ranking system, a 7 out of 10 is pretty good. But let me know what you thought. Leave your comments down below. What did you think about this game? What did you like? What did you dislike? If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe down below. Anyways, that's going to be it for today, everybody. My name is Matters, playing the games that matter, and I will see you next time.